Hey guys, this is Dominic, Brian's Sunlight. He requested that I do a tour of the perennial gardens and show you guys some beautiful plants. So I am going to show you guys some beautiful plants. They're looking so nice. The light is beautiful right now. And I'm just going to go through. Now, I am a carnivorous plant Nepenthes freak, and I know all those names just like nothing. Some of these I'm a little rusty on, but I know what I love. Artemisia. I love the Mexican feather grass. It's so pretty. It's a pretty narrow bed, but I still wanted to put things in bulk. I never had enough room to do anything like this anywhere I lived, so it's been fun to experiment. Everything mixes together really well. This Salvia, or Russian sage, is about to flower. I love this Artemisia with this. This grass is really pretty to watch. Nacella, it's called. Mexican feather grass. I love how it moves. It's almost like it's actually like an underwater creature or something, the way it moves around in the wind. Beautiful. Some sedum here, variegated type. Yellow-eyed grass. Not sure the scientific name on this one. The Geum was really nice. Regium, Geum. Beautiful orange flowers. Deadheading helps. Oh, this lily, we gotta get to this before the sunlight gets off it. I love this one. This is Lilium Coral Jade. It was from the Lily Garden. I love their plants, their lilies. This is the first year for this thing and it's huge. And the color on it's so beautiful. Wow. This is a beautiful plant. It's called Lychnis. I got this from a greenhouse down the road. And it's supposed to be a perennial here. I think 5 through 9 or something. But it gets these really beautiful, fluffy flowers. I don't know if that'll focus, but anyway, you keep deadheading this and it just keeps coming back and blooming more. So it's really resilient. Campanula. See it from this angle. I love gardening, and it's always been a dream to just have a garden that I know I don't have to rip up, or if I'm gonna move into another apartment, or this is home and it's so nice to just plant things I know could stay in one spot and they're gonna love that, and I'll get to see types of things I've never been able to grow in my life. So it's a really fun adventure. Wow. This one is Monarda punctata. It almost looks like it's airbrushed. The bugs and bees love this one. Wow. This is a type of yucca or yucca. Love that. I love the blue fescue. That's a really nice smoky look. Yarrow. I'm excited for this pink muley grass to get its sudsy looking pink mist. When the light comes through, it'll be beautiful. This is I don't know if this is a Tennessee native, but maybe Texas. This one is Rattlesnake Master. Really cool, loves Tennessee. Scabiosa. But yeah, everything looks really good. I'm gonna move the trumpet lilies next to the house next year because they are very sensitive to cold. So they seem to do really good against the house where it's a little bit warmer. I lost a couple nice stalks of flower stalks this spring, so I wish they would be in bloom right now. But next year. There's still a lot of really nice lilies. This one here is a desert candle. Really nice, a foxtail lily, I believe. One time I was in London and I was in this garden in the countryside, RHS Hyde. I don't remember the name, sadly, but I can't believe I don't remember the name. It was the most beautiful garden I've ever seen. And they had these foxtail lilies in pink and they were 6 feet tall. And it was this kind of light hitting them. And I literally remember crying because the garden was so pretty and I felt all the love and like attention in every detail. So I saw the man and I thanked him because it was just such a beautiful experience. That's why I love plants. They're really nice energy. They're just so pretty and interesting and good for us. This is a Salvia. Wow. I'm not sure the exact variety, but apparently that comes back here. It looks like a hedge already. We'll do another video when these are in bloom. Lilium Black Beauty. It's always been such a favorite lily of mine. More Mexican feathergrass. Look at this. I love this combination. Oh, there's a hummingbird. Yes. Let's see if we could get one. This one in front, the red one, is Bagilia, I believe. Little redhead. It's so beautiful. It gets star-shaped flowers. I think they're out. Oh no, there's some that are open. Right here. But look how beautiful the flowers are. It's hard to see. Love it next to this geranium. The color combination is just so nice, especially with the Mexican feathergrass yet again. It looks like a dream on here. I love it. It looks like a dream in real life. Clematis. This variety is Jack Mini, and this has always been one of my favorite varieties. It's really strong and vigorous, and once it's settled, this is the first year, it will get really big and have so many beautiful purple flowers. And I think it gets a few more flushes throughout the year, but the first one is usually the best. Giant elephant grass. Should get like 14 feet tall, maybe as tall as this gate. I put this gate in here. Brian helped me get this in here like 3 weeks ago. And we hammered some of these stakes in. It's pretty solid. So it's looking nice. Mexican sunflowers. I think these are more an annual. Maybe they would reseed here, but they get a daisy-like flower. The plant will eventually get really huge as the summer goes on, and they get an orange daisy-looking flower. I haven't grown this in such a long time, but when I did, I remember I need to grow that again at some point in my life. It's beautiful. This is cardoon or artichoke. It's almost like a giant thistle family, and it gets a big purplish blue flower up here, and I can't wait to see that. It's very like English cottage garden in my eyes. I love seeing English gardens with these. They're just so big and bulky and make such a nice statement, and so far it's so tough. It's beautiful. Penstemon. But the goal was just things that would probably be hardy, once established, take a little bit of drying out. But so far we've been good. We could probably use a little bit of rain, but everything down here looks great. Wow. Now on to the other side. Some Japanese bloodgrass here. Just kind of mixtures of things that I really love. I've always really admired this grass, especially in big piles once it spreads. I love the red tips. That's why they call it bloodgrass. It is really red, but so beautiful. More blue fescue. More Artemisia. I love just this light smoky color. It's so beautiful. Some hibiscus. These are going to bloom. Hibiscus grows so good in Tennessee. Here's a beautiful dahlia. This side is newer. Took some things from that other bed to put them in here, and there's bees pollinating things. It's really nice. Nice to give back to Mother Nature some way. I would love to eventually, we can all get bees. We've been talking about that eventually, to farm some bees and give them a nice home where they can have, you know, I guess for the most part, I would say organically grown perennials with flowers and no pesticides and anything that is going to harm pollinators. Just attract them. But so far, it's beautiful. This is raspberry velvet. It's a daylily. It's really, really pretty. Love it. It's so dark. Coreopsis. I bet next year these will probably have this whole thing covered. That's just how Coreopsis grows in the south. It really takes over. It's in fields here and everything. Love, love, love this. Globe thistle. Is this one? No, this is sea holly. This one's blue glitter, I believe. Yes. Eryngium planum blue glitter. Another resilient plant that's just really eye-catching. And once the flowers are done, even as like seed pods and stuff, they're really attractive, like as texture in the garden. Really, really nice. I think they'll do really good in this climate. This plant's pretty established too. But that is the perennial borders inside the vegetable garden. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. Everything looks so nice. I love, here's the grass doing what I said before, how it's almost like underwater or something. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Everybody have a great evening, and we'll see you guys soon.